Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, where we build a whoop, forget to record the first 5 minutes of this video until the motors are mounted, and then finally decide to turn the mic on. And also forget to turn the mic on like half the time, so I'm just going to end up doing like a mix of voiceover and occasional times where my microphone is on. This is our flight controller all-in-one board here. This is our BT 2.0 connector that we're going to be using, sold it off of a dead board. These are our motors that we're going to be using. We have 0802 2500 kV motors. This is our frame. I painted it. It's bright orangish red. And our canopy's the same color as well. For our camera, we're going to be using the Caddx Ant Nano. I just realized I haven't had my microphone on this. Oh fuck. Yeah, I haven't had my microphone on this entire time, but we just got our first screw in. What I tried to say here was that I got all 4 motors in, but I was way too excited and went on an absolute rant. But yeah, I got the 4 motors in. After that, I put the rubber squishies on the board, and then I put the board on the frame. I don't know why everyone is always talking about, oh, it's so hard to put these rubber things on. It's not! It was really fucking easy, dude. Grow up. After that, I plugged in the motor wires, which I genuinely hated. It felt like the connectors were gonna snap off at any moment, but I got them all in. After that, however, I realized I had forgot to solder on the BT 2.0 connector, so I had to unplug all the motor wires, pull the board out, solder the connector, put the board back in, and plug in all the motor wires. After this, it was the camera, which I soldered in with little difficulty. The next thing I did was put the camera in the canopy. Then I put the canopy on. After that, it was ready for props and beta flight. Hey, look at that. Genius me forgot to turn his microphone on, so this whole thing is gonna be a voiceover. As I nervously plugged in the whoop for the first time, hoping that it won't go boom, nothing happened when I plugged it in. Thank fucking God. Once I was in, the first thing I needed to do was to calibrate the accelerometer, which went fine. Then, I named the drone Opioid, but forgot to save. After that, I messed with the rates a little bit. Then, I binded my controller radio thing, and I set up my switches, and made sure the motors were spinning the right way, set up my OSD, and I was ready to fly. Alright, we got it working. I don't know how much is left on this battery, but we're gonna fly it.
A couple more.
Telemetry recovered.
And this might be out of time, I don't know. Whatever that means. This thing rips. Oh god. Yeah. Ooh, that thing is fast. I didn't realize I took it way so low though. Okay, I gotta tune it, and I feel like these rates are kind of fast, but hey guys, it's me, and it's been about 3 days since that last clip you just saw, and in those 3 days, I flew this whoop quite a bit, and had varying problems with it, mostly from my lack of building skills. Here's a list of them. First off, the motors draw so much current. Just cruising, they would be pulling nearly 13 amps, and 20 amps when doing full throttle. This caused the battery to sag very hard. I would be flying on a full battery, and the voltage would drop to like 3.5 or 3.6 like immediately. This lets me go on to believe that it may benefit from a toothpick build and also being put on 2S. After not too long of flying, the camera feed was very shaky and rattly. This was for two main reasons. One being I tried to tune it, and the other being that I didn't tighten the screws enough. But those issues are nothing compared to the issues I have now. The camera will randomly gray out, the VTX range is now terrible, and I think the VTX is cooked. But here's some of the best flight footage that I got.